And of course, let's welcome tonight's lead anchor, Bishop Darrell Watkins, the senior minister at Sunshine Cathedral, one of the most important LGBTQ churches in the world. He's an auxiliary bishop of the Global Justice Institute and the current president of the Divine Science Federation. Darrell, the Bears of South Florida pool party returns to Grand Resort on September 13th. And only a few tickets are left. Tell me, what's happening out?
The Bears of South Florida will host its highly anticipated pool party on Saturday, September 13th from noon to 4 p.m. at the Grand Resort and Spa. Guests will enjoy an afternoon of community, food, and fun, all in support of local LGBTQ organizations. Tickets are $35, and only a limited number remain. Advance purchase is required as tickets will not be sold at the gate. Each ticket includes lunch and snacks, while bar and beverage service will be available for cash donations. A 50-50 raffle will add to the excitement. Attendees are encouraged to bring towels, chairs, and sunscreen. Clothing is optional, though sexual activity is prohibited. Merchandise will also be available for purchase. Bears of South Florida provides a safe and welcoming space for the bear community of South Florida to socialize and engage in fundraising activities. More details about the events are available at BOSFL.org. Whenever there is trans, drag, religion, or bears, I seem to get it. That's my wheelhouse, apparently. Yeah. And I'm passionate about all these things. I love the bear community, and lately, all summer long particularly, it seems like they have been super active with fundraising and charity events and social events. They have really stepped up this summer, and so I'm so proud of them. I'm also want to point out, $35 is not a lot, nope. And it's for a great cause. Clothing optional. I love how free we are in our community. It's optional. You're not bound to. I think I, by court order, have to wear a caftan at least. But a lot of people, they get to, they get to expose whatever makes you feel good. Exactly. And of course, they say no sexual activity, but
no sexual activity.
You might get a wink. You might get a wink and a blink there, and then take it elsewhere. Who knows? But I love the Bears. I love all that they've been doing this summer, and this sounds like a great party.
Yeah, their pool parties are, legendary. So I hear. I've never been to one of them, but one of the things I do know about the Bears of South Florida is they are an incredible charitable organization. They're constantly raising funds for all different kinds of organizations, and not just LGBTQ organizations, children's charities, and they really are a community that wants to make a difference.
Good people.
Now, I don't necessarily know that I want to go to a bear pool party where clothing is optional, but for those of you
I ain't scared. Yeah, for those of you
that ain't scared, go, and I'm sure you'll have an awesome time, and you'll help raise money for some good folks.
Yeah, and I think the location, the Grand Resort and Spa, they just went through some renovations. They're a chamber member, so beautiful location, and to be able to open back up, to be able to start supporting these organizations, it's kind of a win-win on my end.
Right.
Both members, Bears of South Florida, are a member of the Chamber, as well as the Grand Resort and Spa.
Hooray.
So super proud, Chamber Executive Director there for this event. All are welcome. I love that all body types are welcome, especially with the clothing optional. Yeah, I won't be.
And you don't have to be hairy. You can go if you don't have any hair.
True. I was at a Pride event one time, and a woman was wearing a shirt with a bear flag on it, and I was like, that's the bear flag, and she's like, yes, I identify as a bear. So let's see who shows up.
Yeah,
see there. Yeah, it's I love, and so many of us have had sort of body shame imposed on us, and I love that we have an entire community that says, here's me, love it, leave it, whatever. Right. This is who I am, and I'm beautiful in my own way. I love that so much. Yeah. That has been a great comfort to me as I have aged over the years, because I am not quite twice what I was when I graduated high school, but I'm getting there. And the idea that that's okay, that's very empowering and very healing. So love the Bears of South Florida.
Right.
I meant to do that, right? And I also love that they reminded you about sunscreen.
Oh,
Health is very important.
Especially if you're doing the clothing option. Well, Queer News Tonight looks forward to seeing you and seeing you at the Berries of South Florida pool party on September 13th. That is a big LGBTQ story for today. There's no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.